Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, The Collector's Oasis. Here we have the 2021 LEGO Jurassic World Stygimoloch Dinosaur Escape Set. It's number 76939. It includes 129 pieces, 3 figures, Ben, Brooklyn, and Claire Deering, and 2 dinosaurs, a Stygimoloch and a baby Ankylosaurus. And it retails for $39.99. This set is pretty great. I was not planning on getting any of the 2021 LEGO Jurassic World sets. The whole wave felt very meh and definitely way overpriced. But like a month ago, I finally went back to buy this one, the Carnotaurus set, and then the boat set, mainly because this one and the Carnotaurus set were on sale. Unfortunately, the boat wasn't, but since these are technically discontinued, I had to get them. Walmart, shockingly, still had these. I'm not sure how. The fourth one with the skeleton T-Rex, I can't find anymore, unfortunately, but I'm not missing too much there besides the exclusive baby Triceratop. But anyway, this set is a lot better than I thought. For 40 bucks, it's definitely expensive. Yes, this is 4+, and usually this would range the $30 mark. So being 40 was really annoying. So on sale, I got it around 30 something and definitely a lot better. But yeah, let's start with the figures. So here we have Claire Deering. Pretty much the same exact Claire figure we've been getting since 2017. I wish they would update her. She has one of the trank guns, which are nice. I like this gun piece. And then you have the syringe and a clip. I do wish we would get more colors for these, other than just gray and like one other color. She has brown legs, same torso, which looks okay. The print work on her chest isn't the worst, but it's not the best either. On the back, decent printing. The face is the same face. Again, probably since 2015, maybe. And then she has the dark red-orange hair, or the dark orange hair. And then double-sided face, which is actually not too bad. We have Ben. So these sets are based on the Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous show. So each set has one or two of the kids from the show. I wish they were more based on the show because like Claire wasn't in it, and then this is loosely based on the Treehouse set. The Treehouse, so they could be better, but they're not the worst. He has a shovel, so the standard gray shovel. And for the legs, he has printing to show like his shins. Kind of wish it was dual molded, but it's not bad. Then you have the torso, which is nice with his fanny pack. The back's pretty nice. Got a face, which is actually pretty good. Then you have light nougat or standard nougat for the hair. And then he has, oh my gosh, come on. Another face, which is pretty good. Very Ben in the first season or two. And then put the hair back on. And Brooklyn, probably my favorite character of the show. Unfortunately, the figure is not very good. She got a walkie-talkie, which is okay. I do wish she came with a cell phone because she's known to be like a vlogger, YouTuber in the show. So her not including a phone is kind of weird, but I guess whatever. Legs are fine. Would have been nice to have like some ripped details. The torso is okay. Not really a huge fan of it being gender neutral, especially when Claire has like the hips and stuff like that. And then the back looks good, simple. The face I just don't like. It doesn't look like Brooklyn or Jenna Ortega, who's voicing her. Just the face is not very good. And then the hair is okay. Just, it looks weird here. From the side, it's okay. From the back, it's not bad. I just wish we got a better pink hairpiece. I think this hairpiece in pink would have been better. I'm hopefully finding a pink hairpiece that's better. I'm not sure if they make any other hairpieces in this pink. Hopefully they do. I really want to replace this. And then her double-sided face is okay. It looks more like her than this one. But yeah, the face could have been definitely better. And on to the dinosaurs. We have the baby Ankylosaurus. So this is the second version we've gotten of this dinosaur. So this is supposed to be baby Bumpy in the show. And it definitely works. Got the bottom, the top. I do like the dual molding with the tan and the turquoise, the stud on top. You got his little face, little beak. Very, very good. And then Bumpy and Ben are best friends in the show. And he scales pretty well. Not as like a hatched baby, but more of like a toddler size. And it does work. The Stygimoloch, which is the second version we've had. The first version was from Fallen Kingdom from 2017. So this is a new color and everything. The standard body, and then the same legs, same hands, and then same head. Got some nice print work on the legs, on the toes, on both sides. More print work on this leg, and then you have, it's dual molded, so you have brown onto olive green, and then this is a rubber piece, and then you have printed spots all the way through, and then you have printed brown through here. You got 4 studs, a 2x2, same on this side, and then you have the head, printed eye, the beak, some brown, and then you have the hard head that's printed on with tan. His spikes are separate claw pieces, so you have 4 of those. And then for articulation, both legs move about here, and then about there. And then both arms move about there to there. And then the head is on a full 360. It's just attached by a Technic pin. And then these, if you haven't seen them, have a Technic pin built in, and then there's just holes where the limbs go. The tail is not a separate piece, but it's dual molded with plastic and rubber. And then for a size, here's Brooklyn, and then here's the Stygimoloch. Definitely way oversized, but that's how Lego dinosaurs work. A Stygimoloch would be shorter than her by a good amount. So yeah, these are like 4 times the size they should be. But again, very good dinosaur. You have 2 of these, like roadblocks or fences or whatever you want to call them. So just on a 1x6 here, and then you got 2 translucent cones, and then on a standard wrought iron fence, and then you get 2 of those. And then you get a Jurassic World like street sign. I find it funny how they're using the color scheme of Jurassic Park, not Jurassic World, when this is set during the Jurassic World era. So that's interesting. It's on a standard pole with a 1x1 with a stud. And then you have the nice print. So everything in this set is a print because it's 4+. So that's a really nice print. Pretty cool. Nothing too fancy, but it's nice. And then we have the truck to capture and bring back the Stygimoloch to the park, to its enclosure, wherever they need to take it. So here we have food to move it along and to entice it to follow them. So it's just on a pole, a clip, and then the standard carrot. And then the truck, nice bumper, pretty built up for 4+, which is nice. They have the translucent lights, the roll cage, which is nice. You have the hood. Wish there could have been a print here. Then you have a light bar up here above the windshield. And then on both sides, you have a clip and then another printed Jurassic World logo. And that's on both sides. And then all the wheels with red rims, they all roll very well. Here's the bottom, which is a huge one-piece chassis. These are already pre-molded in there. And then the back, I wish there was at least a tile or something here. Then the interior has a steering wheel and a tan chair. And then you have the cage. You can remove the cage. So then you have just a standard like bed truck without anything in it. You can use it to put a ton of figures. You have the jumper where the cage went on. But yeah, it doesn't look too horrible without the cage. And then the cage, very, very simple build. Has the grate on the bottom, which is nice. Then you have the jail doors on both sides. And then to use the vehicle, so I'm gonna sit her down. And then to get the dinosaur in here, you basically lower these, and then the dinosaur comes through. Either way, you can lock the dino up. And then somehow get it back up here. If I can attach it. And then now you have the Stygimoloch, and now you're ready to return her to the park. Yeah, doesn't really fit too well. The dinosaur is obviously huge and could just jump out. And also, if you have this on the ground and then the dinosaur gets in here, how are you supposed to lift all of this up here? Oh, I guess imagination. Because definitely you would need a forklift, a crane, something to make this work. Because you can't, there's no ramp. Like, I guess you can do that and then put food in here and then it can do that. But they say to take this off and do it that way. And then a figure in the truck. Ginormous truck. Just getting a figure. Yeah, that's a big truck for one person. Like, that's ginormous. And then the last part of the set, which is my favorite part, the treehouse. I do wish they focused more on the treehouse and less on this. I feel like it should have just been a treehouse set. Like take the part budget for this and basically made this twice as big because there's 6 kids from the show. And this is very small for 6 people. Like, you can put 3 to 4 people down here. You could put 1 person on the bed, like 2 people here, and then even 1 on the toilet, but it's very cramped. Other than that, I really like this. Yep, poop. That's what the shovel is Ben's holding because Bumpy had to go to the bathroom. And then you have some dirt with a hatched egg. That could be Bumpy's. And then you have the big, tall tree using these 2 big pieces. What am I hitting? Oh, the dinosaur. You have the palm leaves with some green. And then you're using these nice, like wrought iron construction pieces in brown. And then you have this little area with another palm leaf. You just lift this up. It's on a hinge. And then, yeah, you have some space down here, 4x5 area. So not bad. You could fit a couple figures sitting down there and relaxing. You can close that up. And then flipping it around, if you want to walk through here, you can lower the ladder and then you can walk through. You can lower the ladder for whatever reason you want, but if you leave it up, you can come up here. Then you have the bathroom. Not much privacy, but at least there's a toilet. Then you go up the ladder. You have a bed. It can only fit 1 figure. You have a nice little sink here. You got a rail here. And then this area is a slide. So if you take a figure, let's say Brooklyn, so they come up here and then they slide. But yeah, compared to the Treehouse in the show, it's definitely very small. This looks like the Treehouse they makeshifted with like leftover pieces after the destruction, because it doesn't look like a major Treehouse. But I still do like this. I love this slide piece. I've never had this slide piece. This is in dark orange, and there's a connection here. And then there's a connection here. This piece is amazing. Like, it is huge. Like, here's my hand. Like, I never realized how big this piece is. But yeah, I do wish they focused more on the Treehouse than the truck. Because these are based on the show. And the truck was never in the show. And then Claire wasn't in the show. So it's just interesting how it's based on the show, yet it's not. I kind of wish it was solely based on the show. I do like it though. I give it a 4 out of 5 just because the truck is practically bigger than the Treehouse. And I do wish it was just focused on the Treehouse. The 2 dinosaurs are amazing like usual, even if they're not new. The 2 kids are great, even if I'm not too happy with Brooklyn. I'm hoping I can find a different hairpiece. But yeah, overall, this is a great set. If you were able to get it when it was out, great. If you waited for a sale, that's even better. It took me a while to get this set. I'm glad I finally got it because it's totally worth it. But yeah, overall, a 4 out of 5. Almost perfect. But yeah, if you guys liked the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. That will help me out a ton, and I will see you guys in the next video.